A 100 kilogram salt solution, originally 4% by weight. Salt in water is boiled to reduce water content until the concentration is 5% by weight salt. How much water is evaporated? We are going to tackle this mixture problem step by step. First is to determine what mixtures are involved. Understanding that this 100 kilogram solution has 4% salt with the final output of 5% concentration salt, and this mixture have water, please bear that in mind. To visualize it clearly, let's put it in an illustration or diagram. Imagine you have 3 boxes, 2 of them are added to become the final outcome. Imagine that we have layers up to 3, the top, middle, and bottom. The first box is minus by second box, because the problem state that it concentrates, meaning our mixture solution decreases as it concentrated. Either it was on fire or stimulates by air. I will fill up this white text with salt. The bottom one, which is black, is the water. And the top portion is your equation. Just a reminder that not all mixture problem is minus from the first box. Just be familiarized with the terms minus. Like this one, it states that the mixture is concentrated. As some resources have different way of explaining. This diagram has more detail. Just imagine the layers. Analyze the problem of how it came up to the final result. Let's start putting this variables at top portion. 100 kilogram is the first box, which the problem state that this box is already filled with 4% salt, plus water. That total weight is 100 kilogram. Second equation for the next box. Understanding that it will come up concentrated. Name it X. Since we didn't know what is the number. The final equation is 100 minus X. How will we know value of X? Let's find it on the term stated by the mixture. What do you think is our next step? Let's write the 4% salt at middle to visualize it clearly. The white text is for salt layer. %4 salt. What do you think is the next mixture? The black text is for water. Since we have 100% of 100 kilogram given, we use it. Thus, 100% minus 4% is 96%. Write 96%. Next box, the second box, which make it concentrated. The problem has not stated the salt value, so assume that there is 0 salt. But 100% water. %100 water. Align it at black layer. The third box. State that the concentration solution is 5% by weight salt. The layer for 5% is white text since it aligns with the layer of salt. For the bottom, in given 100% minus the 5%, the remaining will be 95%. Remember, align it with a layer of water with black text. 95%. Could we already get the answer? Analyze. Bring down the equation. As you can see, the unknown is x. So the equation is only 1. To summarize this using our equation, copy the equation at top layer. Write 100 kg minus x equals to 100 minus x. This is the equation that we are going to use to find x. Use the process as what algebra rules in finding the x. Form an equation for salt. 4% times 100 minus 0 equals 5% times 100 x. Four percent times 100 minus 0 equals 5% times 100 x. Which 4 times 100 equals to 400. 5% times 100 equals to 505% times x. Bring down with 400 equals 500 minus 5x. Then transpose the 500 minus 400 equals to 100. 100 divided by 5 is equal to 20. Thus, x is equal to 20. This 20 kg results is the weight of water evaporated that made the salt concentrated at 5%. We are going to check the answer. Let's try to solve it by water given in this equation. Just copy the third layer, the black text for water. 96% times 100 minus 100% times x equals 95% times 100 minus x. Use the algebra process and solve the value of x. The answer x is equal to 20. Thus, our answer is equal to our first equation. 20 kg is the water content.